retreat. So in September, 10 incredible CEOs, business owners, entrepreneurs, property and business and investors will be joining Alfie Best and myself as we head over to Alfie's pad in Barbados. Now, this 10 days is going to be absolutely incredible. 10 days of incredible luxury, maids, personal chefs. It's going to be a mixture of business investment, entrepreneur growth, and a wellness retreat all rolled into one. September the 16th to the 27th, I think it is, or the 16th to the 16th to the 27th. 10 days in Barbados. Now everybody's going to be flying business class from their airport, whether it's in the UK or a European airport, flying into Grantley Adams International Barbados before you're going to be transferred down to Alfie's incredible VIP Barbados villa. Now we're going to be taking a great opportunity for successful people on this retreat. And let me explain why. During the last year, many of us have been through and experienced such pain and challenges, also experienced some great successes in business where you're looking for those gaps. Now, whatever you've been through, whatever you've faced, an incredible opportunity for you to book an incredible retreat, getaway and business growth at Alfie's pad in Barbados. So if you've had a tough year and you want to reset, you want to connect with some amazing individuals, you want to connect with business and property investment opportunities on the island, I'm going to share more with you on that in a moment, then this is the trip you want to look at. You see, Alfie is one of the most incredible down-to-earth fellas you're going to meet. He's got an incredible story, as many of you know, born on the side of the road, in a caravan, a Romany gypsy traveler who has worked his way through, and I'll underline that, worked his way through with his work ethic to becoming one of the most wealthiest people in the UK and an international businessman. As you know, he's listed in the Sunday Times Rich List. Recently, he was photographed and interviewed with a Sunday Times article, Life on the Beach or Business on the Beach, where he's sitting with the Prime Minister of Barbados. Now, if you're in business and you want to experience something quite incredible with a limited number of people, 10 of you will be joining Alfie and myself, but there's going to be an incredible trip. The full agenda is on the link, which I'm going to put in the video shortly on the post below the video, where you can go to our new website, alfiebestbusiness.com, and you can find out how you can book your tickets. There's options to pay in full, options to pay in installments, but this is an event that you've got to be at, and let me explain why. Number one, more than ever before now, we need to get a little bit of wellness with us. Now, there will be some entrepreneurs, business owners coming with us that will be a husband and wife team, and you'll be sharing a double room. Others will be an individual man, an individual woman, a youngster that's coming through the ranks. Now, this is open to all business owners, all entrepreneurs, regardless of the area of business expertise you're in, and also for property and business investors, because while we're there on the island, and trust me, the agenda is absolutely jam-packed, we're going to be also looking at property investment opportunities and business investment opportunities on the island. Now, Alfie is no stranger to Barbados. He's developed a number of high-quality executive villas and mini estates, and he's doing much more business is under discussion as we speak. So he knows the island. Many of his friends are on the island, and I know that he wants to make a greater impact in terms of inward investment into Barbados. Now, you can be coming along to the 10-day retreat for your wellness, for your reset, for business growth, for connectivity, but also we're going to be spending some time as well showing you how you could be buying your property in Barbados and, of course, renting that property out to successful people that are traveling to Barbados, that are enjoying the weather and everything that the island represents. It's a millionaires club, let's face it. Now, Alfie's next stop is sort of road to billionaire. As you know, his net assets at the moment within the best group of companies is standing around about 400 and something odd million. The company carries a valuation way over 700 million pounds now. Now, for Alfie, when I speak to Alfie, what's the next stop? It's got to be billionaires. Absolutely. So Alfie is fully focused on building business, creating new relationships, looking at business opportunities, joint ventures, but more importantly, it's giving you an opportunity to look into the mindset of a man that is going to become a billionaire. And now I've had the great pleasure to be around Alfie for the last couple of years and shadowing him for about 18 months now. And as you're around Alfie, of course, the work ethic is extraordinary. The work ethic is absolutely incredible and it's nuts. But it's how Alfie utilizes his phone and his connects and his contacts to leverage business, to look at opportunities. And he's always open to speaking. Of course, with Alfie Best Business, we've just launched our new website, alfiebestbusiness.com. We've got a consultancy service in there. We're doing events, online training and education. And we've tried to get our business to be more online and on demand. And as we go through this year, we'll be offering many, many training programs to help business and entrepreneurs grow, and also property investment and development with our business owners and property consulting. So look, let me play you this quick video. Please allow me, just stay with me. It's a 3-minute video to show you exactly what's going to happen at the event. So let me put it up on screen, take myself off, and just listen to this video. So it's going to be an incredible opportunity. Really, really going to be an exciting time. This is September the 16th to the 27th this year. 10 days in Barbados. 10 incredible people, 10 incredible business owners, 10 incredible entrepreneurs, and 10 incredible property investors and developers. Over the 10 days, the agenda is going to be absolutely crazy. Everything that I've learned with Alfie over the last 18 months, and I've known this during my career, but it reminds you, everything that we do in our life and in our business is about our connections. It's about the people that we meet. It's about what we do and how we can leverage and work together and synergize, and how we can grow and develop businesses together. But let's be honest, this last year has been very tough for many business owners. Many business owners are thinking to themselves, oh my gosh, my business is in tatters, whether you're in hospitality, events, the airline industry, whatever it is, restaurant game, and all these sub businesses off the back of it that's been infected. They're kind of in tatters right now. They're thinking, what's the next stage for me? How do I invest my hard-earned money to make me a profit? Whereas other business owners that are and have been hugely successful off the back of the pandemic, in other words, they're on the right side of the call in terms of a pandemic or a recession or a downturn. And Wildcrest Parks actually is, Alfie's company, Wildcrest Parks, is on the right side of recession. It's about people moving into parks. There's a great example. And what better person to be around than Alfie Best at his incredible villa at Monkey Hill in Barbados. Now, I'm really excited about this event. And for me personally, I've personally needed an anchor, because my little company that I set up with Alfie Best was an events, a hospitality and a training company based around face-to-face. Now, we had to cancel quite a lot of events last year. And indeed, this year, again, we can't put any sort of live events on. So we've had to adjust our little mini business, if you like. And I'm just a very small business, and Alfie's ginormous empire. But you know what they say? Don't worry about the size of something, even if it's small. You try going to sleep with a gnat in a room, right? So you've got to keep moving forward, and you've got to make sure that you focus all your energy. Now, as I've gone through, my challenge is to try and find the best ways to grow. Just for me personally, at Alfie Best Business and Alfie Best Property Growth, I've had to assess which way I want to go, how I want to divide my energies, how do I put my business into a situation that can become COVID proof, that goes from the shitty side of the tennis court where we're losing customers, there's no face-to-face value, we're doing our balls, if you like, we're not growing our revenue streams, we're not growing our commercial and corporate valuations, to the other side of the tennis court where we are. Well, first of all, you've got to look at people in businesses that are making money, that's on the right side of the call. Then you've got to look at your own business and work out whether or not your business can strategically, safely afford to stay, or should it stay in the downturn, the bad side of the court, where revenues aren't growing, where the customer base isn't there. Bottom line, bang, that's it. So I've had to make adjustments. So when we come together in Barbados, September, even from the warm-up of getting this group of people together before we get onto the planes, as we book, synergizing, knowing who you are, what you stand for. Now, you could be flying in from any country in the world to join Alfie and myself on the Alfie Best Business CEO VIP Barbados Millionaire CEO Trip 2021. When we get there, and even Alfie doesn't know this yet because he's not seen the upload, but we're going to be divided into two teams. Now, don't say to me, listen, Brad, we don't want to be on your team. We want to be on Alfie's team. Yeah, listen, Alfie is Sunday Times richest. Yes, he knows the island. Yes, he's connected with the Prime Minister. Yes, he's got connections coming out the yazoo. But I've got a fighting spirit. And we're going to break into two teams. And during this 10 days, there's going to be Alfie's team and Bradley's team. And although I'm the underdog in some areas, in other areas, I am not the underdog. And our 10 executives, there's going to be 5 on one side, 5 on another side, and in our team. So we're working as a group together, but we're also going to break up into teams on this incredible challenge that we're going to have over 10 days. Now, even Alfie doesn't know what this challenge is. I don't know what this challenge is. It's being created by another individual. And we're also in early stage talks, Alfie's in early stage talks about a reality TV program, about our business owners, and about featuring business turnaround and consultancy. This event is about bringing 10 people together. Now, this is Millionaire CEO 2021. And someone said to me, Brad, do I have to be a millionaire in net asset value to get on this 10 days? Because I'm not quite a millionaire yet. I'm close. I'm halfway there in net assets. But I want to play amongst people that are millionaires and beyond. I said, absolutely. If you've got an ability and a passion and a hunger to want to grow your business, to grow your commercial knowledge, to grow your connectivity, and to be among 10 people, then I believe those 10 people are going to stay with you for a very long time in your life and make a major impact, then the answer is absolutely you can come. I've got a company that's got a husband and wife team that are both directors. Can we both come? Yes, you can, because there are 8 double rooms in the main residence, and there's an annex to the main residence on the Monkey Hill development. So you guys are going to have this incredible stay, and we may be having a husband and wife team coming, and maybe co-directors wanting to come. So all the details for you guys to find out more about. Excuse me, I just burped. Excuse me, I'm getting excited about the trip, about the Monkey Hill VIP Barbados Millionaire CEO 2021, September the 16th to the 27th this year. And to get your name down and interest down, then just send me a message, brad@alfiebestbusiness.com, or go to the link that I'm going to put into the thread for you guys. Let's put that in there now. So you've got that and you know the link. You can go and look up the event and the agenda. Where is it now? Let's see if I can get that in there. Is that coming up in the thread? It's been a while since I've used this system. I might be getting a little bit. There we go. So the link's up there now. Look, for you to register your interest. We want the right people to come on this event. We want the right people to be there. Natalie Bailey's already there. She's out there. Chris is an incredible guy, incredible man, businessman, and a pilot as well. It's going to be an incredible journey because, you know, I've been on many retreats and corporate events from Dubai to Europe. And I remember one I went on in Dubai, and this team building event, it was just absolutely incredible. Now we've got excursions lined up. We have got trips around the island and some island hopping, and we've got some other things that we're keeping very secret. But rest assured, Alfie is now a very key figure on the island of Barbados and the connections that he's met, not to mention just the Prime Minister alone, Mia Motley, but also all the other connections of very high profile businesses. I want this event to be rejuvenating, energizing, new word, energizing, but I want to have an incredible amount of connectivity and property investors and property developers. This is your chance to have the knowledge shared that Alfie has attained over the years by developing, working and constructing in Barbados and on other islands in the Caribbean, where you've got an opportunity to know how to invest in properties in Barbados to overcome the pitfalls. We're going to show you some really prime investment opportunities. So some of you may be coming out that have investors, okay, and investment money, private investment money. And as you come with us on this trip, we're going to be taking and we'll be lining up a number of property investment opportunities. Of course, the other side of the trip is business growth, connectivity, and us all coming together. Who knows what's going to come off the back of this event or how these 10 people could come together. But I can tell you this. One of the challenges that we're going to have within our teams, we will be starting a business from Barbados within our teams, and within 10 days those businesses that we're going to be setting up will be fully operational and trading. It's kind of part of the challenge that we've got lined up. And as you know, Alfie is the master of business. How many company he owns is so many, and it's such a diversified range of companies now. But it's all based around businesses, based around property, businesses based around land, or businesses through acquisition or partnerships where there's an opportunity to take out a certain asset value of a company in order to move it forward and perhaps leave what isn't making money behind. Going to be an incredible 10 days, ladies and gents. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm excited. I am. We're going to be broadcasting non-stop now about Barbados, non-stop about the sort of people that we want to come with us. You know, I've got this idea in my head because I'm a crazy imaginative guy, and as we go through this year now, we've just launched the Alfie Best website, which is live now, and I don't know if I can share my screen. Let me just see if I can share my screen. The website is live now for Alfie Best Business. Let's see if this works. Yeah, you should be able to see that coming up now. Just 1 second. It's just loading. Hang on. It's still loading. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Come on now. It's because I'm on the on the internet broadcast, and it takes. Oh, there we go. We're live. Let me share that. So the website is now live. We're going to be working more specifically. Let me just see if I can get that to full screen. Hang on. There we go. So getting around this system now. So the website is now live, which is Alfie Best Business. And on this website, we've got the events, we've got online courses, which are uploading all the time now. We've got our first course up and loaded, which you can register and get free access for that. Of course, there's that Barbados VIP event there, and many more events to come up, which will be online virtual events. Plus, we'll be doing 1 or 2 Barbados retreats a year. This year, there's only one, only 10 people, 10 executive days, 10 incredible CEOs, 10 millionaires, and we called it Release Your Giant. We've got the latest news on the website now. We've got our products and services, which is Alf's and mine's business consultancy services, business rescue teams, etc. Sponsored by our main sponsors, Fit Right Decking, the UK's largest fencing and decking installers. And you can go to alfiebestbusiness.com. We're still in testing stages with the website, but we'd urge you to go and take a peek at the website and to get involved and to register. We'll have access to the first free course that we've put up. We'll be putting up between 2 and 6 new courses every single month, and we've got a membership fee as well, which will be available. I'm just going to stop that share now, but everything's on there, from online events, online coaching, shop, become a coach. I'll share more about becoming a coach a little bit later. That's where you can become a coach with us under the Alfie Best brand and load all your training programs onto our website, and we do a profit share, and we promote you and you become one of our business coaches. You can also take a slot on Alfie Best Business and deliver a podcast as one of our inner circle people. So listen, whatever you guys are doing, really wish you every single success this year. It's not been an easy time, right? It's not been an easy time for some people, but we've got to make sure that we fight forward and keep growing. This is an opportunity at the Barbados Millionaire VIP retreat for you to grow in ways you may not even be able to imagine just yet. I've got a property investor that I'm delivering an investment portfolio to at the moment, and it's under a new property strategy. I'm going to tell you more about that as we move forward over the coming days. Kent Mitchell, how you doing? Kent's got a construction of a brand new park home up in Scotland at the moment, West Ferry, an incredible site, an incredible guy. Do connect up with him if you're involved in the park home industry. And also Richard Faison as well. Hey Richard, how you doing, buddy? You had an incredible birthday. Yes, please do let me know, sir. Let me know. Never stop fighting. Natalie is saying there as well. Incredible stuff. Nat, hope you're well, Angel. Chili. And Chris Cornish there is another incredible guy and great pilot. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have an incredible year this year. For me personally, it's about Best Business Magazine. It's about alfiebestbusiness.com, the consultancy, the shop, bringing as many coaches on to the website as we can with their programs, doing a profit share. It's about bringing the best of the best of the best of the best together in September. 10 people, highly motivated, highly driven, highly focused, highly hungry people that want to increase their wealth and their attitude and be amongst friends and relax. You know, the island of Barbados, it isn't suits and ties. It's so chilled out there. It is t-shirts and shorts and flip-flops, I tell you, unless you're going down to the yacht club, or you might put on something a little bit more formal, but it isn't formal. Barbados is an incredible island with incredible opportunities. What other person would you want to be on Barbados with than Alfie Best? He owns a number of prime and executive villas out there and developments, and he has ongoing business underway. Some things I can't talk about. It wouldn't be prudent, but there's lots of different development opportunities he's working on at the moment. We're going to show you how to invest in Barbados, how to buy properties, how to buy the right properties, and with the connections Alfie's got, it's going to be an absolutely incredible opportunity for me too. I'm also working on my investors, my private investors. So when I go out to the retreat with Alf and you guys, I'm also going to be bringing out my private investors as well, readiness to make some purchasing opportunities. In fact, we're already looking now at the island, already looking now at investments and developments. This year can be as incredible as you want it to be, or it can be as depressing and sad as you want it to be. If you have been on the wrong side of the tennis court, which is the negative side, losing money, your business suffering, what we got to do is we got to get ourselves onto the other side of the court where business is growing, where it's flourishing, where your wealth, creating wealth, changing lives, where your wealth is acquisition and your wealth growth is doing exactly that. It's growing. With Alfie Best, every single year, his business has increased and increased and increased and increased. He's climbing in the Sunday Times rich list, and Alfie's driven now to the next stage to get billionaire, as we know. But he's also a down-to-earth guy. For anyone that knows Alf, and I've had the very great privilege. I am now at the office now, and the office is on lockdown, by the way. There's no one here. And Wildcrest offices are completely on lockdown. Everybody's working virtual. I think there's only me in today, my daughter, who's sitting outside doing her schoolwork online, and Keith downstairs in the warehouse. You know, everybody's working virtually. That's the state of play. But I have to come in. My office now, I've moved into a private office. I've got a seclusion, and it means I can come to work and do my bits and pieces. I'm really looking forward to smashing this year out the ballpark. I've got so much lined up, and it's took me so long to think about, you know, what's the right way forward. I honestly, being truthful with you, it's took me so long to think, well, which is the right way forward? How do I put all my energy and my experience into? I don't want to get battered again with all my events being cancelled. That was an £500,000 worth of loss. That wasn't good, right? It's took me ages to think to myself, what's the right way? How do I spend my time? And let me just say, my business, the events business, my little business of Alfie was on the left-hand side of the tennis court, which was suffering, hospitality, events, training online, right? And now I'm trying to get my business into the right-hand side of the tennis court, which means I don't want to be working my balls off, banging my head against the wall for no return. I want to use this. I want to use my knowledge and my power, my ability to connect with you, the right people, so that we can do this. We can grow, we can develop, we can take revenue, we can increase our connectivity. Open your minds if you're on that left side of the tennis court. Don't be afraid of change, because I've been through it and it's been scaring the asses out of me. Now, I ain't a guy that gets afraid at much, but what I do get afraid of is not quite knowing the best way forward, how to transition the business. Well, we're now through that. We've worked on the website. We've got that. I hope that you guys are doing the same. Wherever transition, if the left side of the tennis court, which is that shitty, painful side of losing business, to the other side, which is growth opportunity, this is your chance to go into that growth opportunity, to be around 10 incredible people. It's going to be an event. It's going to be amazing. And I hope that you guys are going to be there. That's for sure. Richard San, he's hungry. He's got to be hungry. Nat San, never stop fighting. So, ladies and gentlemen, listen, I will see you guys. Shortly. I'm going to be doing lots of different lives over the next few days and coming months, and updates to the website and the consultancy services and how we can help you. But if you are a business coach and you want to put your products and services on our website and be featured as one of our key coaches and trainers, and this can be a unique program that you've got nowhere else, and I'll show you how we do it, what we can do, series of videos, etc. But if you're interested now, go to alfiebestbusiness.com, click on the register button as a registered user, have a little play around the first free course, and then give me a call. Let's have a chat. Let's get you up there. Right, ladies and gents, thanks everybody for coming online, and I look forward to seeing you. But for now, this is the announcement and confirmation of Alfie Best Business, Alfie Best and Bradley Chapman's Monkey Hill VIP Barbados Millionaire CEO 2021 Business, Wellness and Property Investment and Development Retreat in Alfie's incredible Monkey Hill Villa on Sugar Hill, St. James, Barbados. Guys, I'll see you soon. Take care.